Yes, I am super excited. I have, you will see passion just oozing out of me about this conference. This is a new conference that I've written for moms and teen daughters. I was doing these as a paid event, and one day I got a call into my office, and a mom said, I would love to come and be a part of this conference, but I can't afford it. And it broke my heart. Of course, I told her to come on anyway, that we were not going to charge her. But as I began to think about that, I thought, Lord, I want to have a way for us to offer this conference free of charge to these moms and to these daughters. So as a result, 2 years later, after praying, we got an idea that we would do a Pay It Forward campaign so that a mom and a daughter could attend these conferences free of charge. And so I began telling the women, when I would go out and speak at my women's conferences, I began telling them about this opportunity, and women began to give money. And I will tell you, it happened very quickly. And immediately we knew that God was in the middle of this plan, because He supplied enough money for us to begin 10 cities in the United States taking this conference from state to state free of charge for these parents and these daughters. So the Mom and Teen Daughter Conference in Her Shoes is a Pay It Forward campaign at this point. When moms and teen daughters come and they attend, they're given the opportunity at the end of the conference to pay it forward for the next set of moms and teen daughters. And our goal is to get this conference into all 50 states around the country, and maybe even take it outside of the United States, where these moms and daughters can come and attend with not having to pay a dime. At this conference, we do some awesome things. We have such a great time. We have a worship time that starts us out. We have 3 different speaking sessions where I talk on everything that's in the book, from body image in the media to esteem, to sex, purity and God's promises, dating, boys, friendship, you name it, bullying, how to deal with bullies. We cover these topics in the conference. We have skits, we have games, we have an amazing time, breakout sessions for the moms, for the teen daughters. It's an all-day event. We do it from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. on a Saturday. And these churches are opening their doors to us and allowing us to come in and use their building free of charge when we bring this conference to them. And we're just super excited about all that God is doing and the way that He's provided and the things that He's provided. And that's why this new book, Stand, is so exciting, because it covers everything that we'll talk about in the conference and more. And I also have a new CD coming out called In Her Shoes. And right now, this is just a special time in my life, because my mom is battling cancer, and I'm able to just go into, I feel like, be able to share her legacy with moms and daughters. And I believe that my mom is going to have a platform to be able to share with parents. That's been her passion throughout her life, is to share the importance of why parents should be involved in their teen's life. And so I believe that this is going to become a platform for my mom as well to share with those parents. So we're so excited about all that God is doing. And In Her Shoes is just a great time. We have had such amazing feedback from parents and teens who have already attended. I know when the teens walk in and it's 9 o'clock on a Saturday morning, a lot of them aren't exactly excited about being there. By the time they leave, I've had so many of them come to me and hug me and say, Miss Shannon, thank you for allowing us this time. Thank you for giving us this time with our moms. And one of the special things about In Her Shoes is at the very end, the closing time that we have with the moms and the daughters. After they've gone through this entire day together, and they've shared and they've laughed, and we've played games, and we've given away door prizes, and we've eaten, and we've done all these fun things, as well as our sessions. At the very end, I give the girls and the moms an opportunity to make a commitment to one another, make a covenant to one another. And I will tell you, it is the most special time. I put questions up on the screen, and I have them talk about those. And we lower the lights, and we give the moms and daughters an opportunity to just interact one-on-one. And there's tears, and there's laughter, and there's hugs, and such a special time. And then at the very end, we give them the chance, in the booklet that they're given for the conference, to make a commitment to their mom and to their daughter for a year, saying, this is something I want to work on. There's also an opportunity for the moms and the daughters to have a time of forgiveness, where they say, is there anything I've done that is blocking our relationship? And if there is, that's hurting it, would you please forgive me? And it's such a healing time. And then they make that commitment to one another, saying, I'm going to work on this for a year in our relationship. And they sign and they trade cards so that they have that commitment to one another. And they also make a commitment to God for a year. And that's between them and Him. And they keep that in their booklet. And they just tell God what they want to work on for a year, being a mom or being a daughter. It's an awesome time. We have lots of media, lots of fun. We have great music, incredible music planned. And so we're just super excited about all that God's doing. And we're so blessed to be able to have this book stand as a part of this conference that we can share with the girls, and that they can take all this information home with them at the end.